Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and this is going to be my review for Ascendance of a Bookworm Season 3, Episode 5. The others end up getting back to the cathedral, and Sylvester asks to see the orphanage and the workshop. Okay. So, they end up seeing the workshop and the orphanage, and they see the little cards that Mine had made, plus the little books she'd made, or they had all made, and the head priest is a little concerned, especially when they get to the workshop and they see how that they make, they start the printing process. And at first, I was like, what the heck is wrong with making the cards and the little books and teaching the kids how to read, write, and math? Because he seemed concerned about that. And I was like, what's wrong with that? Did you do something wrong? But the real kicker is the printing press. And he tells Mine this later, that if she was to go forward with her printing press, all the people who had jobs by making the books by hand and everything would lose their jobs, and thus would be very pissed off that somebody took away their job, essentially. It's just like today, where if somebody made a new machine that would do a job that, like, 10 other people would have to do, and it was done more efficiently, and those people would lose jobs. Obviously, they'd be pissed off. It's the same exact concept, essentially. Except, actually, no, it is the same concept, because it would also affect the world, because that machine would be mass-produced in our world and sent all over the world to benefit all the countries. And same goes for Mine's world with the printing press, because that would spread across the entire world. So, he tells her to essentially hold off on printing books like that until her adoption to Karlstad is finalized, because if she's a noble doing this, then she'd have a little bit of an easier time with it than if she was a commoner doing this. And Sylvester ends up going out hunting with the kids and everything, and he seems to be having a good time, and he's starting to warm up to me as a character, despite the fact that he likes to tease Mine. I mean, that's the only really bad flaw that I see in him, is his little teasing personality, but even then it's not that bad. It's just slightly annoying. But yeah, he ends up giving her a pendant, or necklace, or whatever you want to call it, and tells her that she's in trouble to put her blood seal on it, and he'll come running to help her. At first, I don't think I really I think I probably forgot about this little scene when I was watching, like, episode 9 and the finale, because it didn't occur to me that she knew to do that, because I didn't remember the scene. But yeah, it was actually in there. And now she's able to go back to her family, which is good, and she, obviously feels at home more, and her mother actually ends up going into labor not long after that. And they have a healthy baby boy named Camille, and the funny thing is that throughout the show, every time he sees Mine, he cries. Poor Mine. She wants to be able to be a good big sister to her little brother, and he cries every time she's around. Anyway, everybody is obviously relieved that the baby came out healthy, and it's actually later explained why he was so adamant to please have the baby come out healthy and safe. And it's actually explained later, but not in this episode, obviously. And I don't know if it was the last in this episode, or I think it was next episode. I think it was next episode that the baby comes into play. But Delia ends up talking to one of the attendants that the high priest has, and it turns out that they're apparently getting a new noble coming in, and apparently he loves children. He adores children, and that I was thinking, oh no, please don't tell me it's that Viscount from before. That was the creep that gave me the creeper vibes. But no, he's not going to be interested in Delia. He only wants kids with the devouring. Bear that in mind for future episodes, because it does come into play. Anyway, I am loving this show. I wish there was more to season 3 than just the 10 episodes, because that it's just giving us a taste. You're giving us a taste of what's to come, and we want more. Please don't make us wait 2 and 3 years for season 4. Please. Oh well, I got the light novels to keep me company, I guess. Though I'd have to record in order to be able to read it. But anyway, I will see everybody next time. Come on.